Hey everyone, it's Rusty B here. This is me playing on an official server. I'm just adding some voiceover to it. It's been a while since I've posted, so I thought my new video should be something good. So I'm going to show you a new Rust tech that I've been working on for quite a while. And being a grubby tech, it's really cheap to do, so you don't need to already have a base or anything. You can just spawn in from the beach, hit a few barrels and then do it. So it basically just lets you destroy any car in the safe zone. And you're probably thinking, I already know how to do that. I've seen people throw grenades or shoot cars like from outside the safe zone, and you can wait for the timer and run in. And that does work, but you can't really do that at Outpost due to the turret range, and you might also lose the loot whilst you're waiting for the timer. So this new way should be the cheapest, safest and easiest way to do it. And the best part is you can do it as a solo in any safe zone, including Outpost. So let's get started destroying the car. First things first, we need a paddle. Paddles are the only tools that work in safe zones apart from rocks and torches for some reason. It costs 95 scrap to research the paddle, so not a lot. It's 75 for the hammer and 20 for the paddle. The paddle to craft, it costs 1 metal blade, 200 wood and 15 metal fragments. You can buy wood, metal fragments and metal blades all at Outpost as well, which is everything you need. Metal blades are 30 scrap and you buy them right next to the resource shop. Once you've got your paddles, let's head back outside to the car. This is the key part. So there's turrets in the safe zones and they don't actually cover the whole of the safe zone. So if you check where the car is, in comparison to the turrets, you should always be able to find a little spot where you can crouch down and basically just hide from the turrets. So you can see me here trying to figure out where the turrets are and where and in what relation to the car. So I crouch down here, make sure the turrets can't see me, and then you're free to just start hitting the car with your tool. You can do this in any of the safe zones. Outpost is the hardest because it has the most turrets, but it still works. You can use stuff to block you off, like other cars, horses, even a couple of teammates would block you off from the turrets as well. Each paddle should do around 70 damage, so if you can only make 1 or 2 paddles and they end up breaking before you take down the car, you can just go into Outpost and repair them. There's a repair bench, you don't need much metal or wood to do that, so that's pretty cheap. To break the actual car though, you've got to get the cockpit down to 20% of its full health. So there's different cockpits you can have, but 20% of whatever that number is, and then it'll let you destroy the lock and get the loot. And I do have to say again, make sure you're hidden from the turrets, otherwise this is what happens to you. Now once you've beaten the car until it's 20% health, you can destroy the lock and get the loot. But one thing you have to make sure is to not stand up or to not run around, because you still have to wait for your timer. Once you've secured your loot, if the car has fuel and still has car parts, you can take it over to ferry terminal or junkyard to put a lock on it. Just have a look on the map. You need to use metal, wood and HQM to repair the car, because you've pretty much beaten it to a pulp. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I thought I'd release a new tech, I guess. Or at least something I've been doing for the last year and haven't seen anyone else do. But if you like it, leave a like, subscribe, consider following the channel. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.